None of this is being filmed because it's boring as shit. Boring as shit, take two. We are finally at a point where we get to shoot our promo video of the Mausoleum. And I'm here for it. I love it. It's a beautiful building though. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she pretty? I mean, very expensive.
We are back filming spooky stuff for 2025.
Skibidi-boo-boo-boo. Cameras are always in our face.
The house staff has decided to send a scout to pick their bravest butler, his name is Lucas, and send him out into the graveyard to find out what's going on out here because they've lost all contact with the grave diggers who live in the cabin. Grab, jump scare for the audience, one move, judo, yes. This dude does judo. Because when a zombie does grab you, I don't have time for fight scenes in this.
Yeah, of course.
Scout has found this dark creature, this necromancer. His name is Malik.
Morlak, Miak, I almost said Golar and Mylar.
It's White Warden. These zombies that are coming out of the graveyard now, they seem organized. They seem to be working as a team. And you also notice they have darkness on them, which is a new development.
It doesn't seem to me that maybe it's gonna be a happy ending. I'll find out.
John and Chris and I are gonna walk through the space, suss out where all the attacks and everything is gonna come from.
We'll shoot right here and get this in the background. Johanna just got done painting this for me. I wanna get what is my Mausoleum hero shot, which is from the bottom of the bowl, shooting straight up, vertical monster house style, monster lighting style.
Can this support weight?
Yes.
Okay, like an Asian?
Yeah, definitely. This is definitely Asian weight built. Definitely.
An agent? An agent of the Japanese government?
That's good. He's like a sea captain.
You've heard John talk about in previous days' episodes the difficulty of building outside of the house. And we definitely have those for filming.
The outside versus inside thing is a huge difference.
We're not featuring the darkness at 3 in the afternoon. We're waiting for nighttime. And historically, it's been just a bit of a challenge because we film at the tail end of summer or at the beginning of fall. And usually it doesn't get super dark until about 9, which means it's not 9 until we start. It's 9 until we can see what the light looks like. There are a couple tricks to the trade that make things a lot easier.
Whoop. Mind the fire, please.
Oh, yeah. Tiki torches, bowl fires, things like that. It's an easy way to get moody lighting that's appropriate and get a lot of it. One other cheat is something we discovered a couple years ago doing the library shoot. We were shooting behind the walls in the library, and there was barely enough room for one person, let alone 2 actors and a camera. You can't get lights back there. What can we use that's aesthetic appropriate, that's period appropriate, and kind of allows people to bring a key light toward their face in any other way would be totally unnatural. And that would be a Who Goes There lantern. Who goes there?
Yeah, that'll work. So the Who's Go There lantern is also We Sees You lantern, because if we didn't have the Who's Goes You lantern, it would be dark.
We have their Who Goes There lantern.
Yes.
Chris asked a question, which I kind of know your answer, but can it be a Who Goes There torch?
No. Is he gonna kill it before he goes inside?
Yeah, like it's a...
Don't back out. Don't back out.
No, he wasn't gonna kill it.
Flaming torch in his hand. He was gonna judo other actors who are alive presently with his torch.
Fellowship of the Ring.
Is this how he gets his torch?
I think we only have fire as an option.
You know what? Now that you say it that way, you did up.
I did.
It was terrible.
How many zombies are there?
For today?
Yeah. Enough. You caught me at the wrong part where she's literally looking like the moon emoji. So I promise it'll look better.
So how is it that you came to be playing a zombie this evening?
Me?
Yes.
Well,
I was a zombie one other time here, and it was in 2016, but it's just for the promo shoot. I'm normally a maid, and I look much more charming than this.
Are you ready for your first shot in a minute, or have you been coordinating with somebody else, or how are you looking?
Oh yeah, everything's going perfectly smoothly, just like it does on every film shoot. Because usually it's like, all right, we're gonna shoot 2 hours after you get here, right?
Yeah.
And then you and Chris go in a room and you're like, look at all these lights. And then like 5 hours later, we're doing first shot.
We just need to breach the talent ceiling where we find our talent.
Why is there a light down there? I don't know. Because I said so.
I have given myself a note, and that note is we have to pull ourselves out of the reverie of lighting. Sean mic'd up, then I think we'll be good. Right. Can I hear it again, Sean?
Who wants to make a baby?
We're gonna stay mostly on his level.
Yeah.
And then at the end, do a
As we're moving this way, behind him gets bigger and bigger, and then we start seeing her move.
We're gonna have to kill Hazer for the shot. Haze kind of giveth and taketh away. He gives us this nice soupy texture, but it plays crazy tricks on focus.
Come on, Hayes. That's all you got.
Can we do that got fuzzy at the end?
But ultimately it's worth it because everything looks very boggy and spooky. I did make a decision between spooky and spoopy, but spookpy.
Like it's by your face, but it's lower. When you're taking it in, you really raise it up and out. Yeah, that's it, man.
We're gonna go do some zombie shit. Are we there yet?
All right, let's get in places, zombies. I think I'm gonna drop you in that coffin. Just let it kind of tremor, just moaning up at it. A whale. Stay in there, Red Devil.
Rawr.
Chain.
It's at that stage in the shoot where it's like, it's getting a little later. We're rocking through some stuff. Maybe the fatigue's setting in a little bit, but I don't know, man. We're getting good stuff.
I'm doing this for my craft.
And if you want to spin, we can go to here and do the Sean thing right here.
That would tighten things up quite a bit. And I think if we move off here, yeah, you got it. What's the ISO?
6,400.
All right. Because something has called you to this place right here. So it's almost like you hear something in the distance and you can't place it. You feel something's changed. He's trying to sneak in on the wake of someone else's set. Great job, guys. That looked beautiful. We're all thrilled. Everyone's thrilled?
Chris, are you thrilled?
Thank you. The shoot was great. I mean, Yokai did a killer job. The actors did a killer job. Makeup, costumes, everybody. We got a really great video. I'm really excited about that. Cut!
That's great.
Oh, scary.
So scary.
So scary.
Father built us this house.